our 10 characters are announced. Obviously, through the last preview, we kind of noticed that Majin Buu was probably asleep. That's a bit weird, wasn't it? Majin Buu asleep. Kind of makes sense. I think it was 2 hours worth of exercise, and Buu couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it at all. It seemed more like Buu turned around and went, "Whoa, I've got skinny. I haven't had any chocolate. I haven't had any energy. No energy drinks. Nothing. I'm knackered." And Buu just kind of hibernated in some sense. So that was weird. And now the Z Warriors are trying to find someone else, or are they now the Universal Warriors? Because we're technically not in Dragon Ball Z anymore. So yeah, let's go with that. Universal Warriors are now finding someone else. So in the last video I touched on that it's possibly going to be Frieza, and I'm sick of Frieza. Goddamn Frieza! I'm sick of Frieza, man. But apparently it might be blue. What is up with that? Now, why? If you are going to bring Frieza back for the 5th billionth time, why is it going from gold to blue? Like, people are putting images out there. It might be just be fan images or something, but it just seems stupid. It's just stupid. Well, anyway, maybe I should get back to this video. So, we're trying to eliminate down to who I personally think is the weakest of the 9 now. 9. Great, isn't it? 9. It's just 9 now. That sucks. Well, let's eliminate some straight out there right now. We know it's not going to be Goku. Goku's pretty phenomenal. We know it's not going to be Vegeta. He's pretty phenomenal as well. They're the 2 top dogs. We know the weakest is not going to be Gohan. We've just had that episode. We've seen him just power up. We've seen him get a hell of a lot better. So it's not Gohan. I wouldn't even say it's Piccolo, and the reason is because they were touching on combination moves that we saw in that last episode. So if they've been working on combination moves, it always means that Gohan is going to protect Piccolo, which means because they're going to be doing combination moves, Piccolo cannot be eliminated. So in a sense, Piccolo has to use quite a lot of strength up, quite a lot of energy up, in order to damage the opponent or affect the opponent in some way in terms of distraction or something else for Gohan to sweep in. If not, then Gohan is protecting whilst Piccolo's doing the rest of it. So I wouldn't say it's Piccolo either. And the fact that Piccolo turned around and went, "Hey, dude, what should you be studying? You know, what do you think I've been doing? Babysitting?" No, I've been literally going out there and I've been training. It makes sense. So why not? Krillin. Move on to Krillin. Now, Krillin's a weird one because you got 17 and 18, and I'm just going to eliminate 17 and 18 right now. It's not them either. It's a family trio. And I really feel like this is working triangles in connections and doubles or whatever. There's a lot of shapes going on and connections between each other. It's not going to be Krillin. He's got so many people to protect him. There's Goku, there's Gohan, then you got 17 and 18. So these are all tight connections towards him. Roshi as well. So there's too many tight connections to Krillin, and I don't think it's Krillin. I really don't think it's Krillin. So that takes us probably down to 2, and that's Master Roshi and Tien. Strangely enough, in my last video I was saying Tien looked nervy. He looked a bit maybe overwhelmed in some sense. But then I'm just thinking, Tien or Master Roshi? Was it out of respect that Tien didn't attack Master Roshi in a sense and got his ass whooped that Goku had to step in and finish the fight? I mean, Tien nearly died. He was so off guard. Or is Master Roshi just always been that powerful? Roshi just seems like he's always training, and when Roshi's got to get serious, Roshi can get serious. This guy did the Kamehameha wave, so who am I going to go with? And the more I'm kind of looking at more recent events, and I know Roshi is an absolute joke of a character sometimes, in the sense of how pervy he is. You'd think I would eliminate him. And I'm tempted to eliminate him. But the more and more I think of it, just the way Tien reacts in general, and the way that he's got Roshi coming down to do some classes as well. I think it's probably Tien. I think right now, unless Tien shows something else, something worthy, I will kind of say Tien right now is the weakest out of that bunch. I don't really see any tactical presence. Tien used to be very tactical in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, I think it was, and very, very strong in Dragon Ball, if I remember so correctly. But just after that, just recently, I don't see Tien being the big guy. Roshi, for an example, we haven't seen him fight in a long time. But he's wise, he's knowledgeable, he has techniques we probably haven't ever seen. So Roshi, you could probably say, can hold his own. He might be eliminated early, but he can hold his own. And the rest of the gangs kind of pair up nice and evenly. And certain characters will trigger other characters, so that works out pretty well as well in terms of storytelling sense. And then Tien becomes the odd one left out. So I'm going with Tien, and that is going to be my final decision, is that it's Tien. So guys, out of the 9 fighters right now, because the 10th one is not confirmed, we don't know if Boo will wake up, or if it's going to be Frieza, or what. So guys, do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But if you can do me a favour, leave a comment, tell me who you think is the weakest out of these 9 so far. I'd like to hear your opinion. Did you agree with me, or did you think something else? But until then, guys, I will catch you on the next episode. Cheers for watching.